Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. I'm AC Gamer, and I'm joined by two very good friends. We have Cypher Deck joining us tonight,
Hey everyone, this is Cypher Deck.
and he is playing Maladori. You guys may have seen him on his Cleric a lot lately, but tonight he has brought out his tank from the Mothballs. How you digging him, man?
I'm okay. I see why I had him in the mothballs, though. I mean,
Yay! You just need some better armor. We'll get you there at one point. But you actually got some armor tonight. You got a pair of pants and some booties.
yeah, more for the looks than anything, but definitely going to bring a rogue here to loot this stuff. I mean, the AC isn't great, but the stats are not bad. I mean, I'll put that on a newbie rogue just because it's cheap, so it's free.
Right. And we also have Meza joining us, guys.
Hey guys, thanks for having me. I'm playing my monk today. He's level 51, almost 52.
And he is kicking some serious, but oh man, you hit that thing every time. You know what? Next time you go through that area, maybe try skating across the wall. I'm just curious as if you can avoid that or if it's something that you absolutely have to hit every single time.
Well, I got hit from anywhere in that room, I think.
Well, yeah, but if you skid across the corner, is there like I mean maybe you will get hit no matter what, but I'm just kind of wondering if you can
I've
sneak
gotten hit
it.
in the corner. I've gotten hit in the corner. I've been hit on the sides. That's why I thought it was the sides. They're the walls.
Is it magic damage?
It's magic damage, yeah.
So let me give you magic, resist magic, and see if when we go through that corner next time, if it doesn't get dispelled immediately, but
A stream of fire washes over you. You have taken 810 points of damage. I may not be able to resist it though.
maybe. I mean, I'm going to give it to you. 810. I'll give you magic, and I'll give you fire, just in case. And we will see. Because I'm just curious. I want to know for those at home who may not have 810 hit points. Because you know this zone right here, it's not like super high. These guys are blue, but I think you could probably come here at 40, 45 maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. They don't really hit that hard. I mean, these guys are hitting me 80. This guy's hitting me for 80, and he's not doubling. It's just like, oh, of course he rooted me.
They're hitting me for around 14 or some.
14.
Yeah.
I just got hit.
14, let's see, 14, 80.
Well,
okay, I got hit 80 once. I got hit for 80.
There you go. Yeah, they're hitting me for like 14, 45. I mean, 80 is the highest of this. At least at these Shadow Beast guards are hitting me for. So.
It's not too tough, but I mean, I remember going over to get faction on the Giants in Awakening Lands, and I must have got aggro somehow off of one of them, and it was the Wizards. Of course, it was the Wizards that I got aggro off of, and he one-shotted me with my full life. I had full life. I had buffs on. Yeah, it was an Ice Comet for more life than all my buffs were up to at that level. So I could see that being the case over here, maybe one-shotting a Wizard or somebody with very, very low HP. So, I mean, if there's a way to avoid that other than sending in the tank to take that hit, I mean, I'd like to figure that out.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe roll some marbles into that hallway before you go in, and...
Yeah, I might be able to set that trap off with an eye.
Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, try that out next time.
Yeah, that's what I do, and when I'm in Howling Stones, what a lot of monks do is I send in the eye to eat all the harm touches. So I don't ever get, I mean, not never, but I very rarely get harm touched when I'm in Howling Stones, Poland. It's because the eye eats it all.
Save a lot of mana.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because I remember last time, I think I brought you and Alar and Cypher. I'm not sure if you were with us when we went into West. And we had a monk in AC. I remember you saying, like, man, this monk's like level 58 and he's dying fast.
Paper bunk, man, is what it felt like.
Yeah, everything.
Pull from the center. Pull the ices from both sides there.
Alright.
Ooh, gnome skin sleeves.
Okay.
3 strength.
I think that's a look item because I don't know anyone else or who wears that as a normal piece of equipment.
Yeah, they're green.
Well, of course they're green.
I thought
Don't
that.
go up
there's
there. You're
been-
gonna get burned. Boom!
Oh, boom shaka.
I told you.
So your eye didn't
Nice.
set it off.
All right, I'm gonna feign death these guys. I don't want. I think I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, my eye did not set that off.
Oh,
I
okay,
got him.
so I was gonna say I healed
Basil.
him. I healed him, but
I'll take him. Just assist me.
They don't hit for that much when you get 4 of them on you.
Assist your dark elf brother.
I am.
He's not technically a dark elf over there. He's a nice
Although
little
it is the
lizard.
master race. That's my favorite. That's my favorite race.
Do you think they made the armor look better on them on purpose, or you think that was some type of computer
Oh, yeah.
programming thing?
That's the thing is we look better because we are better. Just saying.
I love my dark elf enchanter, and I have a dark elf wizard too, but it's only level 4. Anything dark elf, I have a dark elf necromancer. Anything dark elf that I can make, I usually make it a dark elf.
Well, that's why I was gonna do a rogue because the only
Well, you got
mask,
the mask.
I could care less about the mask.
I'm usually when you guys see me in my when anybody sees me on my rogue, I'm usually a dark elf almost 90% of the time.
Well, that's kind of why I am going with the dwarf because I just cannot stand the weight restrictions of the dark elf. It just gets so.
Strength gear is so cheap though.
Yeah, but whenever you're talking about a cleric, strength isn't something that I'm building for.
No, and you
Oh,
never have
for your
enough of
cleric?
it. Never have enough of
Oh, I
it.
thought you were
Yeah.
talking about for your rogue.
But that's just
No, the rogue is all you do is put strength on him.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Okay.
But I mean, that's for every cleric, no matter what race you start with. They're always going to be low on strength.
Yeah, their strength's gonna suck. Dude, on Enchanters, it's horrible, man, because you get that Narad Shawl that drops in Siren's Grotto, and it gives like -10 strength, and your strength already sucks.
Yeah.
So,
But you love that
Mez's rolling
shawl.
around with, oh, yeah. Mez's rolling around with 60 strength. So it's brutal.
60. What do I got?
I need to
got
get
80.
tick bags on him. I'm so cheap. that I
Yeah,
don't
pull
even
the pull the thing. The other thing.
I'll pull the thing and the thing and the thing and
Yeah.
the thing.
Did you loot that armor, sir?
The sleeves, yeah. I
Come on,
got it.
I hurry it up. There we go.
Yeah, if you want those for a tune, let me know. You guys are more than welcome
No,
to any of the
I
stuff that
don't-
I'm picking up.
I don't want to
Okay,
look
here
like a
come-
big black
oh,
blob.
here's quite a few.
It's a
Ooh,
black
nice.
blob, is what it looks like.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna pull that many
if
out.
you can put it on yourself, I think it's just a black piece of armor.
It's not too bad if you use it in the right combination. I mean,
Well, just look at it. Look at it. It's not pretty. I don't think
ooh, you're right.
How
That
many,
is.
how many think you guys can handle? Or you want me to?
all of them.
All right.
Actually, that doesn't look too bad on my guy. Look at
Oh,
that.
I got hit by that stupid trap again.
It kind of augments. Oh my god,
Paint
dude.
it.
Yep.
Paint it.
Doo-doo-doo. Feign death fail.
Oh my goodness, man!
Hey, you said
Okay.
pull all of them.
Got 2 on.
Are you kidding me? Another feign death fail. Are you shitting me?
Okay, I got 1 off of you. Trying to get the next one.
They're all going to be
There we
getting
go.
on me
There
in a
we
second.
go.
I think
There
I'm
we
going to get
go.
blind
There we
here. Now I resisted.
Yeah. You got a DA up.
I do have DA. I haven't used it yet. I haven't
I
popped it.
dotted the shit out of it.
Okay,
I'm
and
assisting you.
come on.
Now, this is the way to clear it. We got it. We got it.
Just make sure you're getting them off of AC.
I'm just
See,
assisting
Hill, I'm
you,
coming
man.
on you in a second. Hopefully it lands before they interrupt me. There you
There we
go.
go.
Ah, nice. I'll just
Okay, I'm gonna turn some in
dot on
front.
me.
Oh, and they got rid of my C2. That's going to suck.
Oh man, I love the chaos. Love it. Oh man.
Yeah, but we're talking about trying to get the not die here.
All right, another C Hill coming in. I'm at 46.
Fun.
Okay.
Definitely
Oh,
spices
man.
things up.
No, don't die.
Oh man.
That was so close.
Maybe we shouldn't have bought all of them.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Hey,
maybe.
I didn't know it was this many.
I said I have all of them.
I just didn't know how many all of them was. It's like 20 over here. Oh man.
I love it.
Yeah, won't love it if AC dies.
Nope.
Well, I mean, if you guys don't think we can do it, I got one more sea hill, so I can camp out. You guys can feign.
I'd say go ahead and camp out.
All right, then I am camping. Go ahead and life tap and get your life up so you don't die.
I think we got it, but I better be safe than sorry. I can always
Yeah.
15 seconds.
And it's not like he's gonna lose experience for.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm feigning.
Siphon that. I'm not out yet.
Oh, you're not out?
Not yet. Go ahead and
feign
it. Oh, I'm out.
Okay.
I'm out.
Okay.
Ah, son of a bitch. They're casting on me.
I am going to come back to 2 corpses here in a second, guys.
Hold on, wait. Don't come back in yet.
Did you get out in time?
I'm feigned, but I have 2 dots on me, so I'm probably I'm at 8%. So, I'm at 12%. The camp is not clear.
Let me know when it's clear. I'll camp in immediately and see if I can get you a heal. I got enough mana for it.
These stupid things. I'm definitely gonna die. I have one of the dots wearing off. Thank God. Fungi is a lifesaver sometimes. Oh! No! Did you? So I got knocked unconscious by one of the dots, and it stood me up when I came back into consciousness.
Oh,
and then
no!
all the mobs came back and whacked me dead.
Dang it! All right. Well, I'll give it. How long was it taking for him to walk away?
Well, Cypher would probably be able to, you can still have eyes on it, don't you?
No,
I'd give
died
it
first.
Oh, you did die.
Yeah, his death bought me just enough time for me to camp out all the way.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was so close.
I was gonna fade because I was getting really red, and then he said, "Don't camp. I'm not out yet," and then I died. Right as
I would give it about 30 more seconds.
I should have casted a heal over time on you before I started camping, but like you said camp, and I just hit the button. I was like, I'm doing it.
It's best to do that. I would say it's better to have.
Yeah.
There's only 4 of them left, so I think we chewed through quite a few of them.
Yeah, it was just with like 12 of them hitting you all at the same time. Like it was burning through my mana, and then they got rid of my complete heal or my clarity too. So
yeah, you should be good to log back in. I would assume because.
All right, come on.
And even if you do, you may get 1 and you just root it, and you'll probably be fine.
Yeah, I have a little bit of mana for something like that, and then I could use my click. Oh wait, never mind.
Man, we need to get you that thing.
I'm close. I'm close.
What do you need?
On the 3rd floor.
Chardic and Ragefire. That's it, and then I'm done. I never have to worry about that clicky ever again.
Oh man, that's nice. Chardock, that's not that bad, man. That thing drops all the time in Chardock.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you can get in there with the group,
cheap too.
10K. 10K is not too horrible.
Yeah. Oh, I just buy it. Screw camping that thing.
Oh yeah, I figured that's probably what I ended up doing. All right, I am rezzing Mal here. Well, as soon as it pops.
Yeah, sorry guys. I thought we'd be able to. I didn't honestly realize I had that many too. I thought we had like 7.
You're good. It wasn't a white. Like we got out in time.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I was following orders.
Well, these guys.
You get some nasty aggro.
Yeah, what we should have done is you should have faded right at that corner so I could grab them.
That's what I had him faint at the corner, but then I said, "Do you want me to bring it?" And you're like, "Yep." So I stood up and brought them all back.
And
the Cypher's fault on that one.
Saw me. Oh, where's your?
He's behind us. He's behind us.
I didn't know I had that many. You didn't know I had that many. I thought I had like I said, a solid 7 because that's what I saw initially.
I think we could have done it if they hadn't got rid of my C2.
If I would have had my disc up, I bet we would have been able to do it.
But you guys had the aggro, and you got them off of me almost immediately, and I think if I had known it was going to be like 15 or 20, I might have played that a little differently right off the bat. I wouldn't have healed the monk with a heal over time and gotten the aggro immediately, which, you know, got rid of my C2. But not too bad. I'm almost ready to do another res here. How much experience did you lose at your level?
Not that much. About 4%, maybe 5. Not that much at all, really.
It's not too bad. It's a little bit less than 1% when you finally get your res.
Yeah. At 59, I'm sure your level too is probably horrible. I mean, on my rogue, I feel like when I die, I lose like 8%, maybe more. I don't know.
I feel like with the cleric, I don't check it ever because I know I'm gonna get a res.
Yeah, that's nice.
So it's a little bit of spoiling there, but yeah, I don't ever look at any of that. Oh, you're already in the group. Go ahead and invite me, Mal, or
Oh yeah.
whoever is the leader at the moment. Yeah, I do know when I play my Shadow Knight, I kind of hate it a little bit with the corpse runs. You know, corpse runs are usually good. They're kind of fun, challenging at higher levels, but at lower levels, it's just me running like 14 zones over to get back to my body that's sitting at the entrance anyways. So it's not really that challenging.
By the way, you're still wearing the gnome skin arms.
I know, they're sexy, aren't they? Look at that. If I got some pants with it, oh man, that, you know.
Oh, they even have blue flakes in it. It's just very, very hard to see because of how black they are.
Oh yeah, I don't see any blue flakes in that. I'd hate to get next to a wall or something.
Yeah, I'm able to see pretty close up.
I like it. I like the black. It's better than the pants, or maybe just black pants with this outfit would kind of pop a little bit. But my only choices is gold, baby blue, or pink. So yeah.
Which is hilarious because all that stuff on my dark elf would probably look fine.
Oh yeah, I mean you'd probably be all pimped out with different colors and what's the color of your hate gear or your fear stuff off of the giant tentacles?
I have no clue. I've never gotten any of it.
Most people don't kill those things, but there's not too difficult.
But these boots and this bracer are both from Kale, and it's they're not.
What's your BP?
Set.
I haven't seen that graphic.
This is my favorite item of all time.
Let's see it. Never heard of that. Let's see it. Oh, not bad.
Oh yeah, you guys still haven't tossed me in.
It's a tunic with. Oh, my leader?
Yeah, somebody is.
No, I'm later. I invited you.
Yeah, didn't get no
Maybe
invite.
you're bug. Are you
I
bug?
just invited again.
Yeah, I didn't get
20 poison.
All right, let me camp.
The person is already in a group. It says.
Where does that drop?
Camped out, dude. It couldn't be. Well, what's the breastplate?
Yeah, it's a tunic.
Let's go ahead and disband and you invite us.
I'm camping. Oh, okay. I guess I can do that.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, you invite us now.
Link the breastplate again.
Yep.
Don't know.
Wow. It's kind of nice. It looks a little bit like Rygor, like the Rygor breastplate.
I like the graphic on it. Where does that drop?
Oh, why am I running out here? I only have 24.
Cooler's disease.
Let me try to see. I think I know right where that trap is. I want to try to set it off.
Where does that come from, Scythe?
Dragon Necropolis.
Oh, nice.
Off of what?
Off of the rats.
Oh, okay. We've gotten weapons off of them, but we haven't gotten any clothing just yet. It must be super rare then, right?
Yeah, I've seen weapons. I've gotten. Man, where's this? I must not be able to set it off with the eye because I'm not setting crap off.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a firebolt that comes from the roof.
It's God striking you down.
Is it from the roof or from those little eye security camera things?
Security camera.
It kinda looks like them.
I don't know because it goes off in weird places.
It does. It does look like security cameras.
Right?
That's fun.
Little lights on them and everything.
That's funny. All right, where the hell is that thing?
There you go. So our first semi-wipe of the zone, guys, and it was kind of a little bit our fault, but it was interesting. I guess if you get a little bit too sure of yourself, yes. 20, 30 mobs of lower levels is still a little bit too much for some of the higher levels out here.
Yes, it definitely is.
I know in Everquest 2, they made it a little bit too uber. They made it where you get all these area effect spells for tanks, and so if you pulled like 20, 30 mobs like that, they'd be dead in like half a second because you just area effect everything. I noticed this game doesn't do too many area effects. Do you guys find that you miss them? Do you want more of them in there, or?
I think
they got a good balance right now of it, in my opinion.
I don't think really there is reason to have area effects, though. I know in EverQuest Live, Shadow Knights later on get area effect life taps, I think it is, and area effect melee attacks as well through AAs.
You saying on live there is?
Mm-hmm.
And do you find that a little OP on where they have it over there, or you kind of like that?
Oh yeah, because if you want to get a character to level 100 fast, all you do is you have a druid run. Okay, first off, Ragefire, he's always up because they don't use him anymore for what we use him for here. So so you go in and you buy these bottles of what is it called? The something of Ragefire, the potion of Ragefire, or whatever it is. It's a 5-shot AOE, does 250 damage at level 1. And you go into this room, you have a druid pull everything in the zone, and you hit that twice, and then the druid kills the rest of them with their damage shield. And that will get you to high enough to group with a 70. Then you go to this other zone, I think it's Blood something more or something like that. It's part of the Omens of War zone line thing. And you have a monk pull everything. And then that level 70 monk is locked at 70 so that they can power level you up to 70. Once you're 70, you have a Shadow Knight take you to a zone, and they will level you from level 70 to level 90. It's just crazy what you can do now. And the monk, by the way, is pulling tons of mobs. It's gotten to an outrageous point.
What do you mean? What do you mean they're pulling regularly?
Yeah, they're the level 70 is pulling probably 30 to 50 mobs at a time.
But I mean, that's if you want to do it the slow way. The fast way is just to buy a 105 character.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can't buy a 105 character.
Well, you can buy a level 100. You can buy a level 100 character, or whatever the max is at the time. Because I know you can buy a max level character.
Are you mean from another person?
No, from Sony. Like Sony will sell you, or it used to be Sony. I guess it's Daybreak Games now, but.
That you can only go up to 85.
85 is the max they're doing. Well, you get up to 85 with one of those. And
I thought it said like a level 100.
And then you go up to a level 105 from there.
Okay, because I know EverQuest 2, you can buy a max level character. You can buy a level 100, I believe, is the max at the moment. It could be 105 now. It's been a while since I've been back.
So stupid.
They don't have any AAs, though. Or actually, I take that back. They do have a handful of AAs. You still need a lot more before your character is uber. And the gear that they give them is a crate that you open up, and it gives them mediocre gear for that level, so you're not starting butt naked or anything. It's a good boost up to that point, so you can group with your friends, I believe is what their intentions were. But you miss out on all of that lower level stuff, and you just kind of make it superfluous. And I don't know. I don't agree with it, but it's there.
A single ice shade.
Oh yeah, I'm pulling them single.
Well,
there's still quite a few in that room.
The thing with EverQuest 2 is that you can go to EverQuest 2, and even if you get your level 100 character, the gear that you start with is not even as good quality as just having someone make the gear for you.
Oh yeah, yeah, and of course, if you get that gear, it's just enough though that you can do the quest at that level and get the gear
Yep.
from the quest. So the gear
Yep.
from the quest is going to be really good. It always is really, really good stuff. It's
Yeah,
a
I
good.
mean you can pretty much the gear that you can get from quests in that game is not raid quality, but it's pre-raid quality. Meaning that you can start going to raids. It's just that you're probably going to be the one that dies a lot.
The gear from the quest, the way I've always seen it, because I played EverQuest 2 for over 10 years, it seems like.
Wow.
The gear from the quest that you get from the new expansions was always better than the best raid gear you got from the last expansion.
Oh yeah,
So you played EverQuest
absolutely.
2 for 10 years?
Yeah, or maybe a little bit
Really?
less. It was close. I had the 12-year rewards off of that one,
Same
but you,
here.
you got to remember though that every time you bought an expansion, you got like 6 or 7 months added to your overall, quote unquote time. And so 10 years or 12 years of theirs may have only been like 8. I never timed it out to figure out exactly how long I was playing it, but played it for a long
God,
time.
I think Aftermath just wiped Avatar War at 0%.
Ooh, that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. That's like a 15-minute fight anyways.
Oh my god. Yeah, Aftermath wiped at 0%. That sucks.
Definitely give it another shot though. If you got them down to 0%, another 15 minutes ain't gonna be any skin
But
off their
someone
nose.
else will swoop in for the kill.
I heard a lot of people don't do the Avatar.
Oh, they
Awaken does.
are you talking about Avatar? Wait a minute,
And
on
Kale.
Avatar.
I'm
Okay.
talking about Avatar War and Kale, yeah.
Yeah.
These traps
You
suck.
have at least 6 warriors for that to swoop in
Come
and
back for a hill, man, if you can.
Yeah, but they'll be like last time I was in zone for it, and it was just there was Russell, and who were they teamed with? Awakened, maybe? There was Awakened teamed with somebody, and they swept in for the kill. So, it was either Awakened or Aftermath. One of the big guilds wiped, and the other guilds swooped in and got it.
oh, right on. Did someone else come and swoop in for it?
0%? I don't know.
Can you
Dude, that
imagine
would
being
be-
like a wizard in the background, just like boom, my kill?
My loot.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not sure how that would work. That'd be awesome. That'd be
Actually, you would want to be a monk or a rogue whenever that thing died because that's what it drops. Like the barbarian flayed legs.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh my goodness, those things are so
60,
amazing.
60 AC on a freaking
Yes.
pant for a monk.
Yep.
That's nuts.
Yep.
I mean, but if you got the kill on that one, you could easily just be like, hey, you guys want to buy the loot rights?
Yeah, I'll
To
sell
the
to you
kill-
for $1 million.
The kill that failed. Be like, oh man, you'd be so hated, but so loved and adored by so many people on the server after something like that.
Yes.
Were we supposed to go back to where AC is to get buffs?
I was gonna give you guys buffs as soon as I have mana. I went completely out of mana while I was rezzing some people, but and these guys dispel so often. I don't know if it's even really worth it to give you guys buffs, but
They really haven't been dispelling me too much.
they took
But they
away
do.
Me
my
either,
my
and I
clarity
keep-
too immediately.
I keep buffs straight on the top. So, like, my buffs are on the
Damn
top, so I
dots.
can refresh those.
All right, stay nearby. I'll give you guys rope bond at least.
I got mine buried pretty deep at the moment. Well, as deep as I can.
There you go. I'm down to 26%. I'll get you guys with the ages once I get up a little bit. That's a mob that I have yet to do yet.
Avatar War?
Horrible.
I've killed him with Aftermath just so I could get the faction.
I did tag it when I think Aftermath or Anonymous was killing it.
No, I mean, I was actually healing I was selling the tank cycle.
And you didn't get any loot out of it?
No, because I was there with
drop?
Aftermath. He dropped the legs.
No way, did he really?
Yeah.
So-
And he dropped a rogue item also.
So if you're with Aftermath, you can't random on anything?
If you're
No, they
not
do
with
DKP.
Aftermath,
Well, then why would
If
you?
you're
Why
what?
would you be part of the rotation then?
I mean, I was part of the heal rotation because of the fact that I was there to get faction. I figured why not help heal the guys.
That's pretty nice of you, man. Pretty nice.
I mean,
Nicer
I'm
than
not
me.
I'm not gonna be a cleric and not do things while people are killing a guy.
I mean, I'll res them once they all die. It's pretty as far as I'll go on that one. I won't be part of a raid if they're just gonna exclude everybody who's not part of their own guild. I understand that mentality. I don't want to be part of it.
Oh man, stupid freaking trap.
Like we did Kale the other night. We kind of put together a impromptu small raid, and
Yeah,
everybody was able to roll on the stuff that we had. I think it could have gone a little bit better. Looking back, it was when we first started that raid. We were planning on just doing the plate house, and so it was just a small group of us, and nobody really quite needed that gear except for Movina. She needed the gear for us, but she joined later in the episode, and so we were just doing a free for all. Anybody can random on it. You win. You can give it to your alts. Sell it. Whatever you wanted to do with it. Most of them were going to give it to the alts that they had, or use even maybe on a semi main. Later on, we got more people that joined us, and we went over to the left side of the arena. And yeah, we should have handled the loot a little bit better. One person didn't get the loot that they actually won. I think it was Zombi that got that kind of horrible thing that happened to him. But it was kind of the first time we had ever done a large force raid in that kind of instant, and we learned some stuff. I think next time. I think I just have to delegate some stuff, whether I have people who want to take those roles on or not. I don't want to just delegate stuff to people and be like, you got to do this. But if some of you guys are out there wanting to come out and join us and maybe handle the loot aspect while somebody else handles new incomers to get into groups, kind of form those up, that definitely takes things off of other people's shoulders so that I could sit back in the back of the group and do nothing and do commentary, which basically is what I was doing. You think I'd be able to handle more than one thing at a time, but apparently not, because I ended up killing Nonal before the night was over, and Nybris, because Nybris has to die every single time. So it's a tradition of ours, apparently. But yeah, I mean, we learned a lot. Hopefully the next one will be better. But I think even with those downsides, and some of them were pretty severe, everybody had fun. I like to believe, and almost everybody got loot. I think everybody went away with something.
How many people did you have there?
3 groups, almost 3.5 at the peak, and then about 2.5 for the majority of it.
Did you guys do some protectors of Zach?
We
We
tried those several times, and they always wiped the pullers. So.
Oh yeah, they're a pain in the ass to pull.
Do you have a secret behind it? Like what's the trick on those guys?
You need 2 monks. 2 monks to pull them.
Yeah, did you guys have two monks with eyes?
No, we had 1
without eyes.
Without eyes.
Yeah, you can do it with. You can single pull them with. Or you can do it with 1 monk with the eyes.
And then if you have nets, that's another.
These have to be
way
tricky. Yeah, but they resist. Kind of a pain in the ass. You gotta get lucky on them landing it, basically.
Well, if you get the instas, I mean, you just keep. You waste them. Pretty much.
I need to farm some of those on this monk.
Those are from Crystal Caverns?
Permafrost, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Permafrost. The ones from Crystal Caverns have a timer on them.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right on that. And you guys don't like the timer? You like the Instacast more?
Yeah.
Instacast is the only way to go. I think I get the guildie that I group with a lot. He has a full bag of Instacast snares.
Snares or roots?
No, roots.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's ensnaring root.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to buy like a solid backpack full of them just to have them.
I'll sell you 3.
I'll probably just go farm them.
Aw, come on. My guild pays me 500 apiece. That's why I farm them.
Wow. That is crazy. That's a lot of money.
I'm most things I can. The only thing I refuse to farm is the freaking J boots. I hate that camp.
The thing I will probably never farm is the bracer of the hidden. I'll probably buy
I'll
it.
never farm that. I've never bought that item either.
I got to get it for my cleric though. The
I'm
rogues
surprised
kill
you
me.
didn't buy it for yourself, man. Do you have a see invis item on your rogue?
Oh yeah, yeah. You get there's a lot of built-in seeing viz items for rogues. Have the Raven Scale helm, which is see viz.
Man,
It's rogue
that's
only.
nice.
Wearable or
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you wear it and it's just permanent see viz. But it doesn't count as a buff, so that's the reason most people get the Wiki Bracer. But for clerics, it's nice because that way you don't lose a target, right? Whenever the rogues evade.
and they do it all the time. Every single time you click on them to heal them, that's when they're evading the most. So it's just ease of use kind of.
It's very
Quality of life.
annoying.
Yeah. Wait, you see it now as well, right? So what's your take on it? Would you pay $7K for the bracer just to have that not happen to you anymore?
I would pay $7K for the bracer. I am going to pay $7K for that bracer.
So am
I refuse to. I have spent quite a bit of time in that fort, and I've never gotten that damn bracer. Not farming it, just leveling there.
And I mean, you can go there for the Howling Stone, one half of the key. So a lot of people were there just for that alone.
I actually need to take my cleric back there and get the prod again. So, because I failed it the first time because I didn't turn it into the right guy.
We're doing Siren's Grotto on Wednesday, so I was thinking of I got to take my warrior and my bard over to the entrance and camp them out just in case those items drop and nobody needs them. But that is a tough run for low level guys to make.
What items?
Well, the bard, you have the one that turns you into a air elemental or water elemental, the sleeves and shoulders.
It's the Nerad shawl.
And I believe there's a no drop item for warriors in there as well. I can't remember what it was called, but somebody was telling me there was one in there.
Yeah, dude, that Nerad shawl is super easy to get.
I was in there with Nybris not too long ago, and it dropped, and nobody needed it. It was going to rot, but thankfully, I guess you can look at it this way: a bard walked in right as it was about to rot and was able to snag it, so it did not go to waste.
Did he pay for it?
No, it was
I know. That's cool. I know that there's two people that sell them a lot, which is awesome for a lot of people because a lot of people don't want to screw up their faction with that zone. So it's nice for people don't want to screw up their faction. That way they can run through the zone without having to worry about.
The time I went,
I'd prefer to camp. That's just because I'm cheap.
The time I went, the enchanter that was with us. I was with a well-known enchanter, and the other enchanter wanted to learn how to do it, so he kept following him around, and finally said, "You know what? Leave the zone until we get one. You can come back and lit it."
It's super easy to do.
Yeah, it's just that they were getting in the way and causing trouble. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be annoying. Yeah, the nice thing about anything in the water is all you do is have to pop out of the water and stuff stops attacking you.
If you can get out of the water in time, those guys hit hard.
Yo, dude, I got those Nerads. They backstabbed me for like 900, and it's nuts. But yeah, it's really not that bad though. I mean, I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than what it was, just because how hard they hit. But as long as you're careful, I just charm something, hop up on land, send the pet in, and if pet breaks or charm breaks, you're every once in a while you'll get summoned. I don't know why it doesn't happen all the time, but I got summoned I think once the whole time I was camping my Nerad shawl. When I was on land, I didn't even think they could. But most of the time, charm would break and they'd just reset. It was pretty much the only risk I had when I was in the water, pulling or lolling or tashing or whatever, or slowing.
It's a cool zone. I just
it's pretty easy.
It's weird how some zones do better than others, even with the placement. Like the Cobalt Scar has a druid port and a wizard port right out front, and you would think with that kind of access to it, and the fact that people travel through it on a semi-regular basis, either to get to TOV or Dragon Acropolis, or even to WW to camp those dragons, more people would spend time inside, and it doesn't seem like they do. Do you guys have a clue on like maybe why that happens? Faction or group placement, or what's your take on
You
it?
talking about like Simon's Grotto?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I think the zone is. I think the stuff inside the water camping that specific item is easy, but other stuff in that zone is it's hard as hell. Like
You know,
how
I've
hard the
stopped
mobs
waiting
hit the ICs.
I've stopped waiting for an abscond in that zone on my cleric. I just run through it now.
What zone?
Cyrus Grotto.
Cyrus Grotto.
Oh yeah, I think that zone. Yeah, there's definitely like near the castle area, like where all the ICs are. Those ICs are kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but
and they can wipe you super easy.
But those you gotta kill those. That's how you get the wave crusher spawn. The guy who holds the wave crusher. And there's a lot of them. It's not just that little castle. You go around to the... If you're facing the castle, go around to the right, and then you come into the room where all the mermaid, the gray mermaids are.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of them in there as well.
But I mean, you see some zones that are hard for people to camp, and they still do it. But that zone, you don't see groups in there, and you don't... I mean, unless they're going after one very specific item. And you look at Crushbone. Crushbone is kind of off the beaten path a little bit, and yet that is really, kind of camped out quite a bit. Same thing with Unrest and Mistmore. And I'm just kind of curious as to getting people's takes on why certain zones do well, why other ones seem to go unnoticed.
I think it's all dependent upon... At least it depends on what type of zone it is. Like Crushbone, everyone goes there because of the belts.
Incoming.
And it's really well done, too. I mean, there's a lot of camps that you can sit on, like the wall. And
that's true.
Lego.
Yeah. And I think that no one goes to Siren's Grotto because, one, I mean, yeah, there is some good items and there's a lot of gem drops, but other than that...
A lot of spells, netted kelp.
Yeah. I mean, it's...
That's what I'm saying. It has the loot.
But for the amount of trouble that it causes, a lot of people, I don't know if it's...
You think if they downgraded it a little bit? If they downgraded the Dickfulness?
They're going to, yeah. I'm pretty sure it would be on the P99 timeline. Almost pop. Maybe I'm wrong.
What do they do? They make the mobs hit harder or less, or what?
No, they nerf the mob. Yeah, basically they're still slightly easier. Those mobs hit like freaking raid mobs.
Maybe not that hard. I mean, it's doable because I've healed in there and.
You get backstab for 900. That's I mean, maybe not, like top end raid mobs, but they hit pretty damn hard.
That backstab though, I think is supposed to be like you don't turn around in that zone. You face them or you die. You just don't.
Yeah,
turn
I was
around.
trying to swim out of the water, and I actually got double backstab for 900. But
that could be why they put it in there because they knew people could just jump out of the water and be done with it. So they're like, nope, you turn around for a second, you're gonna die.
Yeah, thank God I did not die. I had agialism on me or whatever that level 60 cleric spell is. Otherwise, I would have been one shot from it. Yeah, it would have been one shot from Ezit.
It's a nice spell. Definitely a nice spell. Have yet to see any cleric not like casting that one except during raids. Raids seem like if you get a cleric that can cast that, that's all he does. Like he's not part of the Sea Hill rotation. He's not part of anything else. He's casting that and nothing else.
Okay, I got one. It should be one.
It's a mana hog for sure.
Stonefinger, draw.
Oh damn! That thing did come from somewhere.
Yeah.
Saw like a little firebolt shoot out of somewhere.
How much?
Off top.
How much did you get hit for that time? Because I gave you magic and fire resist.
I got hit for 810.
It's the same.
To pull them out.
Yeah. So you just can't block that.
Did he just dispel you?
Who, me? Yeah, he always does. Every time they hit me.
Yeah.
That's why I'm surprised they're not doing it to you guys more often.
Yeah, I've gotten lucky.
Sixth level is divided into two separate areas, A and B. There are two areas separated by a mirror that doesn't require a key to get through. Upon entering level 6, you are in 6A. To the left takes you to the area where the icy shades,
is a little bit harder,
which you must kill in order to get the ice shade to spawn. which
Okay,
is an ice
here
shade that
comes.
summons a pet and appears as an old world specter. Unlike, okay, sorry, are you okay in there, or do I need to
No,
come
we're
in?
good.
That's
We're
good.
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're winning. He life taps for 211.
Who does?
This shade right here that I'm killing is blue to me.
Yeah, he was dispelling them too. How many spells did he take
Yeah.
off when he got you?
He only got one.
So not the
Well,
three.
two got stripped, but one of them was my epic buff.
Okay.
So I just spam it.
What?
Killing that monster will get you Va Sharda spawn on area 6B. So we have to kill the ice shade, which spawns in this area, which is a shade that it looks like a normal black
Spectre.
specter, and it has a pet.
The one's over in Oasis.
Yeah. It doesn't have this coif or the collar in white.
The only reason I asked about this spell on how many is because down on the library, second floor, they are notorious for doing 3 at a time, and they will do the entire fight where all they do are the dispels.
That sucks. Yeah, that thing only took 2, but one of them, like I said, one of them was my epic clicky, so really only took away 1 buff.
Yeah, only reason.
Yeah, keeping that as a top slot is the best thing to do.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
That and that earring is not too bad.
It overrides the earring, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, because it gives 40 attack, the epic does. Let's see. Wait, maybe not that much. Let me see.
So what do you use as your throwaway buffs then?
It does not give 40. It only gives 12. Wait, no. It does give 40. Oh, what do I use for my throwaway buffs on this guy? I just have that. I haven't bought anything else to really click.
Hey, Matt, do you have any extra food on you by chance?
You're asking the guy who never carries food on him?
I don't have much.
He gave me some.
I literally have no food or drink on this guy.
I can give you a drink? Did you just give me all your food?
You can give both.
I'll be right back. I gotta AFK for a minute.
I don't like my foot water. It's just.
Oh, come on. You get 4 foot water per cast. You cast, 5 times. You got a full stack.
Oh, yeah. But then when you got to drink it, you got all that sweat and just athlete's foot. It's disgusting, dude. This guy.
Why do you think it's foot water?
He vomits for months afterwards. It's not good. And like when he's licking his ice cream cone, like it puts a weird flavor onto that thing. Oh, it's no bueno, man. Same reason he doesn't eat burned bread. Like, that's not a good thing. Nobody wants that. So
let me see if I get attacked by this flame ball.
You think it's sight only and not tripped by weight?
Oh no, I got hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's weight, which is why the eyeball doesn't affect it any. Oh, and you're in Viz drop too.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to sneak through with a rogue, you think that would affect him?
Yes.
Can you disarm traps while you're sneaking?
Yes.
All right, so then rogues might be able to get through if they're familiar with the area, or if they're just sensing traps in a zone that they're not familiar with. They should be a little bit better off. But this is an interesting zone. Again, the keys, guys, we do apologize. It's a corridor that we're kind of staring down, but the keys in this zone can take, 5 minutes or 5 days or 5 months. It is completely dependent on luck and the random number generator going on, whether it's going to spawn. We're not quite 100% sure. I think we are close to knowing that we were going after one very specific specter, but we're not 100% sure we're doing it absolutely right. So there might be something we're missing, but we'll figure that out as time goes on.
They said it said that in the right corridor, so the corridor that I was pulling from back there, that's the corridor that we need to go into, or is it the left?
We've been clearing into all of this, so if it's going to spawn, it's going to spawn somewhere in here, and we'll see it. But guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. I definitely want to thank all of you guys for coming out and joining us. Remember, we are going to be doing a event on Wednesday. Those of you who are watching these videos probably will be too late already. But keep an eye out for the streams we will definitely be giving updates on events that we're doing, giveaways, and just random groups that we're doing. If you guys want to come out and join us, you're always welcome to do it. We're going to be doing Discord on Wednesdays, so hopefully I can get that fixed. Otherwise, I will be all alone in my Skype channel just talking to myself. Discord is the place to be, apparently. As always, guys, I'm AC Gamer. I'm here with CypherDeck.
Hey guys, thank you all for watching.
And a big shout out to Mezzit, which, as I told you guys before, will be doing a YouTube channel of his own before too long. He already has some videos shot. He just has to create a username and start uploading those. So stay tuned for that. We'll give you that information as soon as we have it. And go out and check it out, because he's playing enchanters, monks, all sorts of different classes he has. And it's going to be kind of cool footage. So, as always, till next time.
Like and subscribe.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention, and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.